Friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. To like and dislike the same thing, that is what makes a solid friendship. You may find yourself in a moment where the friendship you seek seems distant, the laughter of companions echoing faintly. Every day there's at least one annoying person who tries to push your buttons. In this video we will have two parts. The first one will be on issues associated with creating friendships, and the second part will be on building friendships. By the end of this video, you will be able to build meaningful friendships. So, don't be weak. Stay till the end. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content. And after this video, go watch the video on the Stoic principles that will transform your life. Link in the description box. Shyness can be understood as a manifestation of our judgments and impressions about social interactions. Often rooted in fear of judgment or negative evaluation, shyness can create barriers that hinder the formation of friendships. Epictetus emphasizes the power of our perceptions. Shyness, in Stoic terms, could be seen as a misjudgment of the value we place on external opinions. The Stoics encourage us to recognize that the opinions of others are beyond our control, and our focus should be on cultivating our inner virtues. Overcoming shyness from a Stoic perspective involves a shift in perspective. Instead of being overly concerned about how we are perceived, we should focus on our actions and intentions. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, advises us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. In seeking friendships, we should focus on the process, not the result. Instead of worrying about rejection, you should concentrate on virtue in interaction. Moreover, this mindset will reduce your shyness. Trust issues, rooted in the fear of betrayal or disappointment, can cast a shadow over the landscape of companionship. In the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, the essence of trust lies not merely in the actions of others, but in our own responses to them. Before extending trust to others, it's important to reflect on your own value. Stoic emphasis on deep understanding of oneself. Take time to inspect your inner identity. Remember, virtue is the light in decision-making. The Stoic emperor reminds us that the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. In the face of trust issues, this means cultivating a spirit of forgiveness and understanding. Trust, after all, is a fragile construct, easily shattered. Instead of harboring resentment, practice kindness. In this digital age, where connections transcend physical boundaries, seek out like-minded individuals. Engage in discussions, share your insights, and let the wisdom of Stoicism be the bridge that spans the gaps created by trust issues. The lack of social skills is viewed as a hindrance to the pursuit of virtue and meaningful connections. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of internal virtues such as kindness and empathy in navigating social interactions. It's important to have a gradual onset in all aspects of life, including in the development of social skills. Stoic philosophy advises self-reflection and a commitment to virtue. We should examine our actions, thoughts, and desires. Regular self-examination allows one to identify areas for improvement, leading to the development of social skills aligned with Stoic principles. All in all, focus on your strength, know your worth, and approach social situations with a positive mindset. When someone acts like your enemy or insult you, remember that he was only doing what seemed to him the right thing. He didn't know any better. Stoicism calls for forgiveness, of which builds friendships. Stoics remind us to ignore the wrongdoers, since it's our privilege to love those who stumble. Also, those who stumble are our relatives and they do wrong involuntarily. Moreover, we can only be harmed if we choose so. The Stoic view stumbling people as misguided and lacking in wisdom, more like children than malicious people. They fail to recognize that what they're doing isn't even in their own best interest. They are blind to see. It's like an illness. However, the only response is compassion and forgiveness. Wishing for stumble people not to do wrong is like wishing for a fig tree not to produce figs, for babies not to cry and for horses not to neigh. These are inevitable things which happen by nature. Don't wish for people not to do wrong, rather wish for the strength to be tolerant and forgiving. Imagine how much more forgiving you'd be, if you could see other people's misstep as inevitable, natural, or stemming from an illness. It's time to stop judging others and build meaningful relationships. Stoic philosophy teaches us that if developed qualities such as justice, tranquility, courage, self-discipline, kindness, or patience, you will become beautiful. Treat everyone the same way you would like to be treated. Good and bad lies in our choices. It's what we choose to do with the given cards that matters. So if you try to be good and if you try your best, the outcome doesn't matter. Sometimes people don't care about our kindness. That's why Stoic philosophy encourages us to do good and walk away. People will never give thanks for your kindness. Just remember that joy comes from our choices. Well-intentioned actions will bring peace of mind, and it's our best chance for happiness. Do good because it's the right thing to do. Don't look for anything in return. Do it for yourself, so you can be the person you want to be. Don't be the guy who shouts from the rooftop when done a just act. Marcus reminds us to simply move on to the next deed, just like the vine produces another bunch of grapes in the right season. If we make it our goal to be good, then I'm positive that we can get there. One good deed at a time. Thank you for watching.